Hey guys, I just wanted to send you a quick welcome to our challenge group. First off, I am so excited for you to join us in this journey. I've used these products myself and I know they work, so I know if you stick to them, you're going to get the results that you want. So I just want to say welcome, and I hope you guys really enjoy and commit to this process. All right, so just a few things about me, in case I don't know you personally, or even if I do. I am an independent Beachbody coach, so my whole goal and purpose is just to help support and encourage people who want to get started on their health and fitness journey. And I do that by running these accountability groups and then helping people see success. Originally, I started doing this for myself, really, because after my second kid, I was really struggling with losing that baby weight. The first kid, it came off pretty easy. But with the second kid, I just couldn't find the time or the motivation or even figure out what the heck I was supposed to be eating to see success. So as a last ditch effort, I started 22-minute hardcores because I figured if an hour and a half wasn't working in the gym, maybe 22 minutes at home would work. And it was an 8-week program. And literally within that 8 weeks, I was back to my pre-baby weight, my pre-baby jeans. I was feeling good and strong and confident again. My son was working out with me. So he was every night, he was like, "Hey mom, are we going to go work out?" So it was really just motivating for me. And I know that it came with a meal plan that was really easy for me to follow because I was not big into counting calories or weighing my food. I couldn't keep up with it. So I started coaching because I wanted to be able to pay this forward to other people and help other people see the same success that I had. So I'm basically a product of the product, and I love passing that forward. So let's talk about what came in your challenge pack. So if you got a challenge pack, I just want to make sure you understand what came with it. So the first thing that came with it is kind of our cornerstone thing, and that's the Shakeology. I like vanilla. Some people like chocolate, strawberry. There's the vegan options. But your Shakeology, you want to have once a day and be consistent with it. It is really amazing. If you look at all the ingredients in the back, it's like the most whole food, all natural superfood thing you could possibly get. So it's really going to kind of kickstart your journey. It's going to help your food cravings. I tend to have mine in the afternoon when I really, really want chocolate and want to just munch. I take this or drink this, and then it lasts me all the way up through dinner, and then I'm good and I fight those cravings. So this is a Shakeology that came in your pack. If you got the Performance Pack, then you got the Beachbody Recover, which you take after workouts. I use this every single day, and it's chocolate and it's so good. So you got the Recover, you got the Energize. This is my new one, so I haven't opened it yet. But the Energize, both me and my husband take because we work out at like 3:45 in the morning. So we take the Energize just as kind of a kickstart. It doesn't make you shaky or fidgety or anything. It's like doesn't give you the skin tingling, which I don't like from other pre-workouts. So you might have gotten this as well. Okay, then depending on your program, you may have gotten, and I'm going to open these up, you may have gotten the portion control containers. So they came in 2 sets like this. Okay, the green one, and we'll get into the nutrition on these in another video later on in the group. So you have a green one for your veggies. It's kind of like those little things that just keep popping out. You have a yellow one for carbs. And you have 2 orange ones for seeds and dressing. So it's 2 tablespoons. Then you also have in the second group a purple one for fruits, a red one for protein, and a blue one for healthy fats, and then, like I said, your second orange one. So you also had that come in your group. And then kind of the meat of everything you really need to know to get started comes in your, and I have my Quarter Force one here, so it comes in your little DVD packet. So within here, when you open it up, you'll have all of the DVDs for your programs. This one came with 3, depending on how long your workout is, you may have like up to 8 DVDs. So you'll get that. And then in here, you'll usually get some kind of free DVD. This is the MMA mashup. So there's usually a free collaboration of something that you have as like an extra workout. And we're going to talk about this later, but it will give you this information on how to get entered into the challenge, so you can actually try and win money for making progress. And you also get a free shirt. So it'll give you the information on how to get entered, how to take your pictures, how to submit stuff. So hold on to this, because especially when you start seeing progress, try and win some money. Then you'll also have a quick start guide, and every program has a quick start guide where it kind of gives you a nitty gritty, how to take your measurements, how to get into the food plan, and then how to use the calendar, and then some tips. So if you're just starting, it gives you a page on, some good things to know. Okay, so you'll have your quick start guide, and then you'll usually have a pamphlet on the Shakeology and different kind of advertisements. You'll also have, and you'll have to, again, excuse mine because mine's already marked on, but you'll get your calendar, which tells you what you're supposed to do and when. Okay, it is really, really important that you stick to the calendar. These programs are not just randomly thrown together. They are thrown together to maximize your results. So if you're just randomly jumping all over, you're not going to get the same results if you just stick to it every single day. And you can message me if you happen to miss a day because like you're sick or something. We can talk about whether you jump into the next day or start and take up that day you missed. But stick to the calendar for the entire program. Again, depending on your program, could be 21 days, 30, 60, or even 90. Stick to it every single day. Follow it. And it's nice because they give you little boxes where you can put X's in when you've done the workout, so you can keep really good track. Just a helpful tip, I use whiteboard markers so that when I'm done, I can erase it and then I can keep using the same calendar over and over. And some programs, like this one on the back, will have other options. Like there's a hybrid option and then a deluxe option, because this program comes with different layers, so you may have that as well. And then the big thing, and we're going to get into this, like I said in the other video, is your eating plan. I would suggest that you start looking at this as soon as possible so you can start meal prepping and meal planning and getting your grocery list together. Because again, the nutrition is going to be the biggest part of your journey. Like the workouts are great, the workouts are effective, but if you're not eating right, they're not going to work. Okay. Because if you think about it, your workout is 30 minutes to an hour of a 24-hour day. So if you're doing good for 30 minutes to an hour, but the other 23, you're blowing it, that far outweighs this 1 hour that you're working out. So heavy stress on the nutrition. Again, we'll do a different video to cover the nutrition part. I will also in this same email with this video include a video for using Beachbody On Demand, which also comes with your challenge pack. And I'll kind of go through what's on there, but you can find all of your nutrition plans on there. You can find a whole bunch of other workouts, the calendars. There's a 21-day fix show on there, which also helps you go over the basics of understanding the meal plans. Because most of the Beachbody programs use the same basic 21-day fix setup. So there is a 21-day fix fundamentals on there in case you really need help with the containers and planning and knowing how to do the recipes. So check that out. But there's a whole nother video that's also in this email. Check that out for the Beachbody On Demand. We're going to be doing this one either in the app or on Facebook. And if it is in the app, I'll let you know in the email. And there's a link on how to use the Beachbody My Challenge Tracker app. And okay, so expectations. So here's what I'm expecting from you to get the most out of this, and for everyone else in the group to get the most out of this. The first thing is you have to check in daily. Okay, if you're on the app, there's a button you can click to check in, but I also want you guys to share that. So don't just click the button and stay a ghost in the group. Like click the button, say something about your workout, and then share it to the group. All right, that way everyone knows you're working out, everyone sees other people working out. It's going to hold yourself accountable, hold you accountable, all that stuff. Okay, so check in daily, check into the group because we're going to be posting tips, advice. People are going to be asking for help. So I really want you guys interacting. The other thing is I want a progress update every Monday, and I will be messaging you guys to remember. So you'll either get it through the app, because if you have the app, the updates are built in. You just have to click update stats. If we're on Facebook, then I will send you a link that you can send to send me your updates. But I will be looking for those so I can help hold you accountable. We can tackle issues. Like if you had trouble meal prepping, I won't know that if I'm not checking in with you and if you're not responding. So I need you to check in every single day, and every week, and it's going to be Monday. I know, I'm going to make you be held accountable through the weekend, and we're going to check in Monday. What I found is if we do like a Saturday morning check-in, then we feel like Saturday and Sunday are free days, and I don't have to get back on it till Monday. But if you know you're going to have to check in Monday, then guess what you're going to do over the weekend? You're going to keep doing what you should be doing, okay? So check-ins are on Monday. And the other big thing is the whole point of an accountability group is the interaction. It's the support. It's the community. Okay? Because if you go to the gym, there's not really a community most of the times. You're in there by yourself. The best thing about Beachbody, the thing I love, is the community. I get support from coaches. I get support from my challengers. If I'm struggling, I can go in the group and say, hey, today's workout was hard. And other people are like, hey, mine was hard too, but keep your head up, okay? So I want you guys to really interact. I want you to support each other, comment, message, make this a really good, strong community. Okay. At the end of the challenge, and I'll be reminding you guys of this, I want you to send in your results to the Beachbody Challenge. Because again, you have the opportunity to win money. They give out money every week. Then they give it out quarterly, and they give it, hey, sorry, my dogs are interacting. Stop. They give it out monthly, quarterly, and then at the end of the year, they have like this huge thing at the Beachbody coach conference where they give out huge prize money. And again, it could be a 1 month journey. Hopefully you you will stick to this and make this a lifestyle change. So by the time the summer rolls around, if you've made an incredible change, you could be looking at winning and getting reimbursement, really more than reimbursement for your entire journey. So submit your results. Like I said, I'll remind you guys towards the end of the group. And the other thing I really want to address is understand that just because you got the program and you're in this group doesn't mean it's going to be smooth sailing, doesn't mean it's going to be easy. You will have setbacks, you will have highs, you will have lows. You're going to have some weeks where you may not make progress. The biggest thing is, and there's this quote that I've heard and I love it, even if you quote unquote fail, make sure you are failing forward. So if we have setbacks, that's fine, as long as we keep moving forward, okay? One bad week, when you're looking at a lifetime change, is not going to matter. But if you let that one bad week make you blow it for the next 3 months, that's when it becomes a problem. Okay, so understand that you're going to have some days you're going to want to work out. You're going to have some days you're not going to. Push through. Stick to the program. Keep your confidence up. And then if we are having issues with losing weight, if that's your goal, then you and I can talk about it. We can address what calorie group you're in, and we can target ways to fix it, okay? But giving up is not an option. But understand challenges will come, but so will incredible transformations and incredible progress, okay? So I'm excited to get started on this group with you. Like I said, if you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. All right.